1 year ago, Des Lawlor's Gympie home was struck by the deluge.
Everything gone, everything, and just a massive big mess.
On paper, he's the perfect candidate for the $741 million Resilient Homes Fund. But the devil is in the detail.
They said, okay, well, you qualify for the raising of the house, so that's great, that's what I want to do. They said, but the stipulation is that you have to raise the house above the new flood level.
The 2022 floodwaters came to about 1 metre above the floorboards. To be approved for a house raising grant, the ground floor would have to be lifted to above the current roof height.
I would need to get so many variations and that it would effectively be a 3-storey house.
In cases like Mr Lawlor's, where raising the home is not an option, residents can still apply to have their homes retrofitted with flood-resistant materials. But that won't stop him from worrying for the day the next flood hits.
I've slipped in some pretty bad depression. There's times when I thought, I've had enough of all of this.
The Queensland Department of Public Works says 56 Gympie residents have expressed interest in raising their home, but none have made a formal application to the scheme. Some have taken matters into their own hands after learning of the height requirements.
That would have put their home, I think 4 or 5 metres off the ground, which is just impractical. So they chose to just get in and get the work done themselves and pay for it.
Applications for the scheme are still open, and residents like Mr Lawlor are considering their next move. But he doesn't plan to leave the place he loves. Lucy Lawram, ABC News, Gympie.